You guys wanted Dave, didn't you? Yeah, I get it. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, thanks for coming out, for real. Because the economy's terrible. You know what drives me crazy about the economy? Is when they talk about it on the news, they act like everybody's rich. You notice that? Where they'll be like, global economic meltdown. Is your money safe? What do you mean, the $43 I have in my checking account? It should be okay. Thank you. Then you turn the channel and they're like, has the value of your property gone down? Huh, I don't know. Let me ask my fucking landlord. You know what the worst part of having a landlord is? It's not the money. People think it's the money. Worst part of having a landlord is having to call the landlord. Bit of an exaggerated title, isn't it? For a guy who rents out rooms to strangers for money? Landlord? Like there's something medieval about the whole thing? Whenever I see my landlord now just to fuck with him, I'm always like, my lord. My lord, I come to thee from the kingdom of apartment 4J. My lord, if you wouldn't mind taking off your cape, I need you to unclog my toilet. Fuck out of here. So I live in the States. My favorite show is 60 Minutes. Please hold your applause. They did a story a couple months ago about the book Huckleberry Fin. So apparently Huckleberry Fin has like a lot of N-words in it. Like it's got 219 N-words in it, which to me is 6 too many. Kidding. So now white people's big idea is they want to get rid of all the N-words in Huckleberry Fin, which is some white logic for you, isn't it? Like that's white people's idea for helping black people. Like some white statisticians like, you know, I've been looking at the numbers. Black people have shorter lifespans, can't get loans, don't have access to fair education. But I think I have the solution. We're gonna get rid of the N-words in Huckleberry Fin, huh? It's gonna change the game. Like some crackhead's gonna be like, what, they got rid of the N-words in Huckleberry Fin? So long, crack. You know how I feel really bad for in all this? Mark Twain aficionados. Because now when they go to get the original Huckleberry Fin, they're gonna seem like complete racists. They're gonna have to go to a bookstore. It's like, excuse me, do you guys have Huckleberry Fin with the niggers? And the guy behind the counter is gonna be like, sure do, brother. Comes with a free Confederate flag bookmark. That's for you. Relax, that joke's entirely fictional. A Southern guy will never work at a bookstore. Southern guy at a bookstore would be like, Pride and Prejudice is the name of my truck. All right. Let it grow, 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 yes. So I said it, you guys are pretty scared I said the N-word. Yeah, I got a lot of black friends. I'm not saying that's why I can say it. But you know what? That is what I'm saying. That's why I can say it. And I have actual black friends. A lot of white people like to think you have black friends, but you're not really friends with someone unless you yell at them and they yell at you back. Because a lot of white people, you don't like to yell at your black friends. You'll yell at your white friends. Like if one of your white friends screws up, you'll be like, dude, what the fuck? But if one of your black friends screws up, you immediately go into human resources mode. Like, Malik, your behavior has made me very uncomfortable. I think going forward, we need to be more proactive. Also, I get called the N-word constantly. When you're friends with black dudes, you get called the N-word constantly. When it first started happening, I didn't realize they were trying to make me feel like a part of the group, because it actually had the opposite effect, because I couldn't say it back to them. So it just made me feel that much whiter, you know? They'd be like, what's up, nigga? I'd be like, hello! So then finally I just asked them, like, hey, can I start saying it back? So they had a meeting. started a little bit late, of course. Why would I say that? Why would I go on TV and bring up a stereotype that I found to be true 100% of the time? Why would I do that? Yeah, so they had a meeting, and I got approved. Yeah. They said I'm one of like 6 white people that's been approved, 3 of whom are Beastie Boys. All right, so now I could say it, right? But I forgot I could only say it around brothers that I was friends with, because a couple weeks later, walking down the street, listening to my iPod, and a song called the Craig Mack Flavor in Your Ear remix came on. A few of you know it. For those that don't, Biggie is on the song. Notorious B.I.G., Puffy's friend. Does Puffy miss him, by the way? I can't get a read on it. Can't get a sense of how Puffy feels about it. Yeah, so I'm walking, and Biggie's first line is niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays, which is a wonderful double entendre. This Biggie really spoke to me, so I'm walking down the street not paying attention, like, niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays, and look up and there's a brother just glaring at me. He goes, yo, motherfucker, who the fuck said you could say nigga, white boy? I was like, do you know Jamal? And he was like, oh, you must be Neal. I heard a lot about you, nigga. Heard you got approved. Give me some love. And then he stole my iPod. Look, I gotta go. You guys have been fantastic. Good night, everybody.